Oh, hey. Glad you could join me. Let's get back into some Final Fantasy, shall we? The 14th one, of course. Okay. I think I'm gonna focus on main story quest for now. Especially since I'm so far ahead on levels comparatively. And these earrings are really helping carry me. Alright. Switch to the proper gear. Yeah. Excellent. Head on out. Okay. See who's on, if anyone. Oh. Would you look at that? Interesting. You know what I'm gonna do is do I have anything that I can send? Could just send a tell, but what am I thinking? I was trying to think if I had anything I could make that's worth sending over to Triss. But I don't think I do. Not currently. Yeah. Could make something. But nah, well we'll just carry on. Okay, I guess I'll just use one of these tickets to get over to Vesper Bay. Continue along with that SQ. Tell. Trying to remember how tells work. I think you have to designate the person. Let me see here. She went and got Reaper, I see. Good to know. There we go. Alright. Let's head over to Amphilia here. Ooh. Those are some very fancy daggers. Or like some punch daggers. Got about a Tataru. Be rude. Otherwise. Alright. Alright. Ah, the triumphant hero returns. Thancred told us the news upon his arrival. He is presently in the Solar, giving a full report to Lady Minfilia. You should join them at once. Lady Minfilia is most eager to see you. Complete Lord of the Inferno. I'll send a tell to Triss after. My late arrival nearly cost Garlanus' Zir life. I wasn't there when the Armada took Zir prisoner. And I wasn't there when they served Zir to Ifrit. Yes, by some miracle, Z survived. But that does not excuse the fact that Z should never have had to face such dangers alone. I failed Zir utterly. Just as I'm failing you all. What's done is done, Thancred. You can ill blame yourself for every... Garlanus, it is so good to see you again. Impeccable timing, my friend. I had just finished regaling Minfilia with your heroic exploits. Thancred has told me everything. You have done well to return to us. The perils you faced were undeniably great, yet a part of me believes that I had no cause to fear. And now we can put paid to our long investigation. What? Hey, Triss. I'll try and get that chocobo. As we suspected, the Armada undertook both the robbery and the abductions with the aim of summoning their primal, Ifrit. Nor is this tale limited to Ul'dah. Similar incidents have been rife in both Limsa Lominsa and Gridania of late. I dare say you've been curious as to how these crimes are linked to the primals. Permit me to explain. Having manifested in the physical realm, primals must consume aether if they are to maintain their presence here, and the stronger they become, the more aether they require. Now, aether exists throughout creation. It flows through all life, and permeates the very air that we breathe. Alas, this alone will not suffice to sustain the likes of Ifrit. Nay, he and his kind require a more concentrated source of ether. Crystals. Or aether. It is for this reason that incidents involving crystals can often be traced back to a primal. Which leaves us with the why of the abductions. To understand this, you must first understand how primals are born. When all is well with the world, primals possess no physical form. Their essence is dispersed across the great river of Aether. However, when the world is plunged into chaos, those who worship the primals cry out to their gods for deliverance from suffering. These cries serve as a beacon toward which a primal's essence is irresistibly drawn. It is this coming together, or etheric coalescence, which grants the being's physical form. Once born, a primal gains strength from its followers' worship. The more numerous and fervent they are, the more powerful their god becomes. But the primals are seldom satisfied with such reverence as their adherents freely give, and in order to gain more power, they do not scruple to create followers. They do this by tempering mortals, a process to which you yourself were subjected. Yet even as Ifrit took your comrades in his thrall, you alone remained unaffected. This is thanks to the power you possess, the Echo. We know not the why of it, but those blessed with the Echo are immune to primal influence. It is as though a greater power protects us. When first you came to us, I told you that the Echo would be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. I trust you now begin to see why. Yeah, that's making sense. The recent incidents all share a common trait: meticulous planning. Such elaborate designs are a new development, and one which fills me with an unshakable sense of foreboding. While I share your concern, my presiding feeling is one of relief at your safe return. The immortal flames assured me that they will deal with the aftermath, so you need not concern yourself with that. We may rest easy for a time. I suggest you take full advantage of the respite, Garlanus. Alright. You may be sure it won't last long. Once the people learn the identity of the hero who felled Ifrit, I fear you will have nary a moment to yourself. Huh. A celebrity in the making, huh? Yeah, that's not my speed. Tancred? Whether she intended to or no, Minfilia neglected to tell you something. Something I think it would be best you heard from one of us. It concerns the tempered abductees that were rescued. I am sorry to report that all are to be put to death, the flames with whom you were imprisoned included. Needless to say, this information must not be made known to the public. I swear to you that we would not do this if there were any other recourse. But once a man is tempered, he is tempered for life. His very existence lends strength to the primal whom he cannot choose but worship. And so we Scions continue our fight, that no more innocents need be sacrificed. I hope that you will continue to stand with us, Garlanus. But I should be going. I must offer my apologies to the Flame General for the losses his people suffered. Until next time. Oh. Not a fan of that. Gods forgive me. How many more lives? Louisoix would never have allowed this to happen. I have to do better. I have to be stronger. Not a fan of it in the lightest, but I understand to a point. Very sad indeed. I hate it. A hero in the making. Minfilia is wearing a wry smile. Might it have something to do with your newfound fame? Why would it? Oh, I'm seeing Grand Company colors. Oh, it might be time. Oh. Let's see. Until not so very long ago, you were but one of the many adventurers seeking to make their way in Eorzea. But for your character and courage, you were raised to the esteemed post of envoy. Thereafter, you traveled the realm, aiding those in need without thought of reward, confirming to Ida and Papalymo that the Scions would benefit from your aid. And no sooner had you joined us than you personally bested the primal Ifrit. Uh-huh. You have achieved a great deal in a short time, and won fame in so doing. Alas, fame does not come without a price, as you will soon discover. Like people are gonna target me? I mean, kind of expected that. I already had targets on my back before. We have guests, Garlanus. Or rather, you have guests. Oh? Beg pardons! Lady Minfilia, radiant as always. I am given to understand that the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have but recently welcomed a new hero into their midst. I am here on behalf of the Maelstrom, Grand Company of Limsa, to offer said hero a place of honor within our ranks. As you can see, Carlanus, your recent exploits have garnered you the attentions of the grand companies of Eorzea. Each organization would have Ifrit's bane for its own. To this end, all three have sent officers to court you. This is what you meant. They would not ordinarily go to such lengths to enlist a new recruit. That they have is evidence of their high regard for you. I find myself wondering how word of Garlanus' deeds spread so quickly. That the immortal flames should know of his triumph is to be expected. But what of the other grand companies? Your reputation precedes you, Master Ebrenar. It is no ordinary person who can face a primal and emerge the victor. And imagine our pride when we learned that you began your journey as an adventurer in our own Gridania. Know that the people hold you in high esteem, and that you will always be welcome among us. The Order of the Twin Adder has need of valiant people such as you. Join your strength to ours, friend, and together let us ensure that peace ever reigns over the Twelswood. What a pleasure it is to finally meet you, Master Ebrenar. My comrades speak of you in the most glowing terms. A person of your talent belongs with the immortal flames. Join your strength to our friends, to us, friend, and together let us secure a prosperous future for Ul'dah. The Admiral was not exaggerating when she said you have the look of a hero. Full often does she speak of you, friend. It is only natural that we should want you for the Maelstrom. Join your strength to ours, and together let us see the grand vessel of Limsa to the shores of glory. Made the exact face I was. Wait a minute, Velia. Very well. Though I am quite sure you need no reminding, mayhap a brief summary of the situation would help to clarify your thoughts on this matter. As you know, the grand companies are all-encompassing organizations empowered to call upon the martial, economic, and technological resources of their respective city-states in times of strife. Cloud strife, to be exact. No, I'm kidding. There are presently 3 such organizations in Eorzea. The Maelstrom of Limsa, the Order of the Twin Adder of Gridania, and the Immortal Flames of Ul'dah. Serving a grand company means serving the nation to which it belongs. You will be charged with its defense and tasked with advancing its cause. In return for your faithful service, you will be furnished with various rewards, some of which may well prove useful to you in your other endeavors. If you are agonizing over which of the grand companies best deserves your loyalty, be at ease. The commitment you make this day need not be permanent. Should you wish to shift your allegiance at a later date, you are entitled to do so. And yet, I concede that it is no small choice you face. A thought occurs to me. You will, of course, recall that the 3 city-states are planning to hold remembrance services. Well, as part of the proceedings, I am given to understand that the leader of each grand company will deliver an address. Hearing these addresses ought to help you make an informed decision. What say you, my dear officers? A fine suggestion. You are as wise as you are beautiful, my lady. Very well. Let Garlanus hear our leaders speak, then return here with their decision. We will away your answer. Can't do 3 voices at once. It's okay, Tataru. know full well that adventurers are by their nature a liberty-loving breed, and not best suited to the discipline of military service, but I strongly urge you to join a grand company nonetheless. While the promise of reward is enticing in itself, it is not the only benefit.
Tataru is a sweetheart.
You are possessed of great power, Garlanus, and with it you are capable of doing untold good. Yet know that great power is wont to attract attention, especially with great responsibility that it comes with. Not all of it friendly. There will be those who wish you ill, and you must needs be on the lookout for them. Yet however vigilant you are but one person. In the midst of a grand company, however, you will be one person amongst many, a friend amongst friends. Your achievements will be shared, and so will the danger. I can think of no better arrangement. Of course, joining one organization need not mean leaving another. I hope that we can continue to rely upon your aid. The 12 know that we will have need of it in the days ahead. The Grand Companies seek to protect their own nations. We Scions, on the other hand, seek to preserve the future of Eorzea as a whole. Similar, yet not quite the same. Now then, I expect that you will be afield more often in the future. As such, I would have you carry this link pearl with you at all times. It will allow you to stay in touch regardless of location.
Thank you.
Eorzea is changing, Garlanus, and you have the power to help shape it anew.
It's a lot of power.
None can say what the morrow will bring, but so long as we believe in ourselves, there is naught we cannot achieve. Now, it is time you made ready for your journey. Before you depart, be sure to speak to Tataru. She will apprise you as to where and when the remembrance services are due to take place.
Understood. Definitely align with the Scions more than any of the grand companies, but I'm already a sucker for the Twin Adder being from Gridania. But we'll see. I might be swayed one way or another, depending. Ultimately, it doesn't super matter since we can join all of them at intermittent points, but yeah. Hello, Tataru.
That's weird. I'm sorry about all the attention you're getting, Garlanus. I might have sung your praises a little too loudly, and often, to a few too many people. Next time, I'll be sure to hold my tongue. Literally, if necessary. Anyway, I expect you to want to know where and when the remembrance services are taking place. If all goes to plan, Gridania's Grand Company, the Order of the Twin Adder, will hold the first of the three services, and Elder Seedseer Kane Senna will deliver her address at Mikado's Amphitheater. I should probably mention at this point that due to the organizational challenges involved in assembling all of the involved parties, it's possible that the order of the services might change. Still, there's not much we can do about that, so make Gridania your first port of call. Next, you'll need to go to Ul'dah, where Flame General Raban Alden will be addressing the masses at the Royal Promenade. Oh, and it's rumored there's to be a special guest. How exciting! Last but not least, you must make your way to the stateroom in Limsa Lominsa, where Maelstrom Chief Admiral Merlvin Bluffisvin will be giving her address. The room is accessible via the Admiral's lift. Identify yourself to the sentry, Xanthel, and he will admit you. Got all that?
Talk to Xanthel. at the lift in Limsa, go to the Royal Promenade in Ulda, and Mikado's amphitheater in Gridania.
Well, off you go then. I hope you find the remembrance services suitably educational. I suggest visiting the city-states in my prescribed order, though with your record of impeccable timing and luck, the schedule may well change in favor of your preferred travel plans. Farewell.
Basically, they recommend hearing them out in that specific order, but because they don't want to bog you down with going to each one in the specific order, you can just go to each one at your own leisure, it would seem, is what they're hinting at there. Oh, yeah. There we go. Totoro is apprised you as to where the remembrance services are due to be held. Visit Mikado's amphitheater in Gridania, the Royal Promenade in Ulda, and finally the stateroom in Limsa, and hear what the Grand Company leaders have to say. Using your recent exploits have garnered the attention of all three of the Grand Companies of Eorzea. Now each one is intent upon adding you to their ranks, going so far as to send a representative to the Waking Sands to court you. Though Menphilia does not seem best pleased by this turn of events, she concedes that... There we go. Joining... I lost my place. She concedes that joining a Grand Company would yield certain benefits. But which one will you choose? That you might make an informed decision, she suggests that you attend the forthcoming remembrance services and listen to each Grand Company's leader's address. Totoro will be able to furnish you with the particulars. Yep, okay. No new information there, but yeah. So, since we're in Ulda, two things. One, we'll just go ahead and get this one out of the way while it's free, but also it is Sunday, which means I can go to the Gold Saucer and see what kind of winnings I got from the Jumbo Cactpot. And also, while I'm there, buy at least one ticket and another 3 minis. Gotta do something to get that MGP up. Get those mounts at some point, as well as the minions. You know, I've been running my AC all day, and my room got fairly nice throughout the course of the day, and the sun's going down, so I thought that I would be fine to turn it off, and it's been half an hour now, and I'm regretting it. Also, what are you doing, Triss? To the casino we go, indeed. Just hanging out, waiting for me to come by. But also, look at that new hairdo. Wow, nice. Looks good. You also have an eye patch on. Yeah, it's good. You certainly are. Oh yeah, absolutely. I know you can hear me because you're in the stream, but I'm typing it to you anyways. Yeah. How'd your winnings go with the jumbo cactpot?
That's fine.
A surprise, Tris.
Hi.
Hello. How
So
how
are
you
you
doing?
going there?
Eventually, yeah. Think I'll do the Royal Promenade stuff first, and then to the Gold Saucer.
Mm-hmm.
How are you?
I'm doing good. What about you?
Doing all right. You sound a little tired.
Just a tiny bit. It was a day.
I know you mentioned to me earlier that it was going to be a busy one.
Yeah,
What
but it's
is
okay.
that? Tiny Echivore. You saw a green
No
thing with like
idea.
a rat tail.
I've never seen that before.
All right. Actually, the Royal Promenade it'd be faster to go this way. Whoop.
Enjoying the story?
Oh yeah. You know, all the aside from having to murder a bunch of people, innocent people, it's a great time.
That's sad. Mm-hmm.
You enjoying Reaper so far?
It's something else. I still need to try it out a bit.
Gotcha.
I'm not sure I got the hang of it, but it's fun.
Well, with some luck, I'll have excuse me. I'll have a low-level dungeon to do soon, and then you can get some of the lower-level basic stuff out of the way before picking on
Ooh.
more of the advanced combos. We shall see, though. I don't know when the next dungeon is.
It might be a while.
Might be. And now I'm going to listen to General Raban give his address.
Behold, 'tis the Sultana
You go do
Nanamo
that.
herself.
And Roban as well.
Hark you, souls of flame, drawn to the bosom of the desert, where the fire burns brightest and shall rage forevermore. Hurrah! Rauban! Where since antiquity, under the sage and judicious rule of the Ul dynasty, we have wrought sand into gold. Where by the grace and glory of Nalthal have our brave sons and daughters flourished and prospered. I speak of Ul'dah!
Oh.
There, at the Flame General's back flies the Grand Company's standard.
Huh.
Note the sigil. The golden scales of order balance the jewel of prosperity with the flame of might.
Great and many are the gifts our nation has given the realm. In Eorzea's darkest hour, on the killing fields of Cartano, none spent more in blood and gold than we. Thus was the 7th Imperial Legion laid low.
So that's how it happened. How soon history forgets.
Yet many left our gates, never to return. Let us pray for our absent brothers and sisters, that they might know happiness in the great beyond, as Thal's honored guests. If the fates were fair, the price we paid that day would have bought us victory. Alas, they are not. And now, but 5 years into this 7th Umbral era, the spirit of sacrifice which granted us our strength is all but dead. Look around you. What do you see? A people divided, downtrodden, and enthralled. Where are the merciful alms of the rich? Where is the just steel of the righteous? I ask you, is this the great nation our brothers and sisters gave their lives to save? You who call this living, dishonor the name of the immortal flames. It is but a slow death. Our enemies surround us. The savage hordes of the Amalja wait beside our roads, strangling the lifelines of trade. Meanwhile, the Garleans make mock of our borders and despoil our land of its natural wealth. We stand on a precipice, yet we do not act. Whether trader or soldier, monetarist or royalist, all must recognize that a divided Ul'dah stands to fall. Victory and fortune walk hand in hand. Ye who seek glory and wealth, look not to what little you can snatch from your neighbor, but to the boundless wealth of the world beyond. Now is the time to unite. Now is the time to ride forth. In the name of the Sultana, I beseech you. Line not your own coffers, but those of the immortal flames. Seek not to prosper from Ul'dah, but to restore her to prosperity. As the realm prospers, so shall Ul'dah. As Ul'dah prospers, so shall her people.
Ya for Ul'dah!
Together we are one.
Your Grace.
Raoban?
Damn.
People of Ul'dah, I, Nanimo, 17th in the line of Ul, address you. Much has been made of the wealth of Ul'dah. Yet those who measure that wealth in coins and carats are gravely deceived. For the true wealth of Ul'dah lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her people. Beloved subjects, I bid you raise aloft the torch of Ul'dah, that her flames might serve as a beacon for all Eorzea to see.
Long live Nanamo!
Glory to the Sultana!
For victory and fortune, stride fearless into the Inferno, for we are, by fire, reborn! Forsooth?
The time is now!
If you'll permit me, Alfie no. And my sister, Alize, at your service. I saw at a glance that you were a fellow traveler. You might call us students of history, sampling the realm's remembrances in pursuit of enlightenment.
Oh. The Uldans have a long history of conflict with the Amalja, the beast tribe that worships the primal Ifrit. Judging by your look of distaste, I take it you have encountered them. The Uldans do not shy from confrontation. If aught threatens their precious prosperity, they will seek to crush it.
So have they dealt with Ifrit thus far, smothering his flames each time he is stoked to life. Yet he is but one of several problems. Though they have been quiet these past 5 years, the Garleans have not gone away. Meanwhile, refugees continue to arrive in droves, and Ul'dah has no clear policy on how to deal with them. After all, not even the Sultanate's coffers are bottomless, and even assuming they had the coin, resources will be ever finite. Which brings me back to the subject of Ifrit. It has been observed that the Amalja are summoning him with ever-increasing frequency. Every time they do so, the Uldans send their forces to smite the Primal, and though they invariably succeed, each victory is bought with blood. It is a war of attrition which they cannot well sustain. Small wonder, then, that the Immortal Flames are eager to recruit more members. At such a desperate hour, an adventurer of your experience would be a most welcome addition to their ranks.
Bye? Goodbye, weirdly short Elizan people. Okay. A strong case for the Immortal Flame. Trying to be all about honor and justice for the city. And, you know, national pride and all that. Alright. Off to the gold saucer.
Let's go.
Let's see what we got. Oh, and of course, being at the gold saucer, gonna wear the casual gear. Alright, let's go ahead and go to the Cackspot board. And there's someone here with a moss head.
Oh.
And then a Tomberry. Somehow the Tomberry is less weird. Cackspot cashier, I believe.
This Jumbo Crackpot ticket looks to be in order. Now, let's see what you have won.
You could be a winner. One. Ooh, consolation. Yep, that's about what I expected. Alrighty. Well. Time to buy more.
I'm sorry, but please accept this consolation prize.
Alright. Ooh, look at that. Look at that little bean. Little blue tongue lizard. Skink. Alright. Welcome to drawing number 560 of the Jumbo Crackpot. Can I interest you in a ticket of fame or fortune? Yep, here we go. And fiddly diddly 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 stop. Alright. 55.16. We'll buy one more. Alright, just say when.
Stop.
Okay. 0702. That'll do it. Just the two.
Well, all you have to do is wait till we announce the winning number. Why not join us at the kickboard here for the drawing?
Probably not gonna do that. Alright. And then back over to this one. So I can get some minis. That is so weird. Hatching
What
bunny.
is? Oh,
Anyways, yeah, you're the person I want. Get my 3 mini Kexbot tickets. Oh, I have so many. Ooh. It's still worth checking the other ones, the other lines here. Let's go here, here, and here. Do I take the risk? Do I take?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's see if we get that 10,000. Ah! Dang. That 3 was in the wrong corner. So that was crazy though. Got 2 of the 3 numbers to get the 10,000 payout.
yeah.
Oh. Oh well. Time to go again. All right. This, and this. Okay. Do we do it again? Do we go for the risk? See if we can get the 10,000?
Sure, go ahead.
Ah! It's the same thing, same value. Alright, one more. Okay, we have the 3 confirmed. We're just going the diagonal here. Let's do. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I have 2 of the. Oh. Please be a 2. Please be a 2. Ah! So close. That's so. That was all 3 times I had 2 of the numbers in a single row to get the 10,000 payout, and it just didn't line up.
No, I'm sorry. Maybe next time.
Still made out with more, but all right, let's see here. Let's head over to the prize claim because I have so much MGP because of all the Fall Guys stuff we were doing. That is the attire. That's not what I was looking for. But I could get the coral mask. Or the succubus horns. The coxcomb. Can I even say that?
I think so, yeah.
Oh my god. What a dumb hat. You seeing that, Tris?
Yeah. I don't know why someone would buy that.
Claws of the Beast. That wouldn't be too bad for hand pieces. What's Far Eastern Smock? That's okay. I don't really have the attire for it right now. The Swine Head? Oh, okay. That's where that comes from. Okay. I wish when you tried stuff on, it would leave, or at least like you had an option to leave your other stuff on. Oh no, there we go. Yeah, display gear. Hey, that thing that I was just saying?
That.
It doesn't look too bad.
No, it looks nice.
Let's see. Riviera dress.
Right. I like how simple it is and how it exposes the shoulders.
The masculine upbringing in me is dying at how much I'm enjoying the look of this. The 30 years of being raised thinking I was a man is screaming at this. But I might actually get that.
Why not?
You know? It doesn't look that bad. It's only 3,000. That's not bad. I'm definitely not. I'm not doing that. And that one I can tell you. Especially that, like, with pants, maybe. But yeah, definitely not the full get-up. Yeah, I'm not the gambler's trench coat. It's nice, but it's a little too
Much.
It's a little too flashy. That lining really is the killer for me. That diamond lining.
Inside, yeah.
Yeah. And the horn. I'm not a fan of the shoulder horn, which I know I currently have, but that's because I have limited options. Let me loop back around. I was trying to go, was it 3 is the, yeah, that's where all the things are. Ooh, I could get the mama automaton. I could have a little ghost follow me.
Adorable.
I could get a wind-up version of the Red Ranger. Better engineered than the wind-up Sid in every way.
Oh my
What
god.
the fuck? The heavy hatchling. Oh. Black corals are hatching. Okay, so I can afford all of the minions currently, but only one of them. I could get the gambler barding and not be able to use it on a chocobo because I don't have a chocobo.
Yeah, you'll have it soon.
Yeah.
You're really close to that.
Oh, the false spectacle. Wait, what? Wait, that's not headgear? What? Is that something you just put in your house or something? Like what?
Can you not try it on?
No.
That's... I guess.
Weird. Oh, there's also a bunch of emotes in here.
Mm-hmm.
Pursuing happiness. No, I can't see what the gesture is until I buy it.
No,
That's lame.
Yeah. We'll have to look at a video on the YouTube or something.
Yeah. An illustrated manual of how to properly feign amusement without risk of insult when humoring boorish yet important individuals. Oh, okay. You used to learn the big grin emote. I think I have an idea of what that does. It's like the fake smile, but probably without teeth. What else do we have? What are the Thavnirian dance? Gold dance? Bee's knees. What could that possibly be? I'm assuming it's a dance, but like...
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'll send you the video on Discord.
Sure. Draw emote for forearmed is well armed. Huh. Easily at ease is the sheath emote. How is that different than just drawing or putting away your weapon? It's gotta be some fancy version of it or something. Could also get great lengths. Ooh. Long hair. Curly hair. Ponytail. I could pay 30,000 and then have to go do the side quest for the esthetician.
Yes.
To get great lengths. Ah, that's tempting. That's very tempting to go for longer hair. But it would be a real shame if I didn't like how it looked. It's like, damn, I just spent 30,000 MGP for something I don't want to use. Which, to be fair, getting the Mama Automaton, I'd probably, you know, I wouldn't have it out that often. It's not my, it's a cool minion, but it's definitely not my favorite by any stretch. You know, for the time being, I will save on the big spendings. 1 is the weapons, 2 is the armor, then 4 is accessory. No, 4 is music, and then stuff you can buy for housing. Okay. You know what? I'm doing it. And now I wish I hadn't used that other turquoise blue dye.
Anna is asking you a question.
Oh! Oh, you can absolutely come and say hi to me in game. 100%. I got so wrapped up in what I was doing, I didn't even notice. Yeah, as long as you're in, what are we in? Lamia?
Yes.
Then yeah. Absolutely. What am I looking for? Well, that's the one. The casual gear is getting changed. And then we'll at least for the time being. Oh, it just changes the skirt color. Ooh. Maybe not then. Maybe not. Maybe we leave that black. I thought it would be the blouse. Well, that's fine. No, not archer, please. Or no, yeah, casual gear. Yeah. Excellent. I kind of want some turquoise blue dye on the cheap. So
You know what to do.
I'm gonna head to Blunderville Square. And also totally need to turn names on or something, or like sit in one specific spot so I can recognize Ane. Yeah, let's stand in front of this purple bean. There we go. What's the... There we go. If I'm wearing a dress, gotta do it right. Ball dance. We'll be wearing pink, understood. What is this pseudopod? Calamari. Alright, what am I? What am I thinking? Oh, we're at the minion. You know, where's the... Here we go, minion roulette. There we go. Throw that there. Okay. Can't just activate it from there. I have a finger in my back now. Hey! How's it going? Sure. Oh, I'm party leader now, huh? Ready to do some quick Fall Guys rounds? Hey. Triss, are you in?
Yeah. Oh, no, I'm about to go, so I'll leave you to that.
Sounds good.
I wish you lots of fun, though.
Thank you. Alright. See if we can... All we gotta do is get to round 2, and I'll have enough for some turquoise blue dye.
Enjoy the two of you.
We shall try.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye. There we go. Let's see which opening one we get. Alrighty. The Manville Cane Parade. Oh, with the balls, of course. Although, is this always the first one? Isn't there another? No. I think they just mix up a certain portions, because I know there's another bit with icy terrain. I don't know. Hey, we're almost right next to each other. Look at that. Alrighty, here we go. Right face, huh? Excellent. No fear. Ah! Almost at it. Still in the lead, though. Good. Stay nice near that center line. Excellent. Oh no! That one person made it all the way and then fell off. Oh, terrible. Oh, let's go. I made it. You better be right behind me. Oh no! I still got this on it. There's still plenty of spots. Oh yeah. Just don't get hit and you're fine. Oh yeah. Perfect. Yeah. There we go. That's some, ooh. Oh, was it? No, I saw someone else that got hit too. It was a white-haired Mikote that got hit. What was I gonna say? We have guaranteed turquoise blue dye now. Now it's just for extras. Still, turquoise green is the one that I really want. That and both lavender purple and iris purple are the good ones. Oh, great. The gold swiveler. That orange line will always be taken and will always be my downfall. That and hitting lap 2 when those bumpers come in. Oh, made it. Good. No fear. Some fear. Alright, here come the bumpers. Oh. I am so shocked that I didn't get hit by that other bumper. Also, this is amazing. There's still people left. That's crazy. Nope. No! Oh, I fell off too on it. I didn't get hit by the arm, but I got hit by the bumper. Ah, that's good. We can bow out now. Bum, 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 bum. Let me leave now. Alright. Get out of here. There. Oh no, please, thanks for joining me. It was a blast. Let's see here, turquoise blue. There we go. Sounds good, honey. Have fun on your ventures. Alrighty. Alrighty, now to now to head to Limsa. Alright. Dismiss you, and also what am I trying to do? Let's see if this looks good with the blue. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'll take that. And then later on we'll give it the proper dye job, but for now, turquoise blue. A little nicer than the black. There we go. Excellent. What am I doing? I need to head to nowhere. Can I can go to Limsa from this airship, can't I? Should be able to. Also, definitely gonna wear this to the other thingamabobs. Do I have a better headpiece? I don't think I do. Yeah, no. Is there a headpiece worth getting for me over here? I do like the succubus horns, but I don't think it's my fit right now. Could get the bunny ears. No. Oh, floppy ears or straight ears. Could falsify myself as a Vieira. What other headpieces do they have? The swine head. Charlatan goggles are okay. Yeah. Yeah. Not really a good fit for casual wear, I don't think. At least not how I've got it set up. Yeah, the only other ones would be the Archdemon horns and the Succubus horns. Yeah, that's not the fit. Yeah, the coral mask is too much. Wasn't there a visor thing with this? Is it the eyes again? Sure is. Yeah. Yeah, no headpieces around here for what I'd like. Oh, what the hell. We'll go see if, while we're in Limsa, we'll go see about, the long hair. Knowing my odds, it's gonna be just like straight long hair, and it's not gonna be my vibe, but oh well. Alright. Off to Limsa. To the stateroom, which I could just talk to you for that, I believe. No, it's a different lift. Okay. I think it's the Drowning Wench is the level I want. To then get Soothing the Savage Siren. It's not, but while I'm here, I have quests to turn in. One or more items were not the specified color. That's fine. Wait, I don't care about that. Oh, thank you. I grew up on minigame based games. you know, playing basically Nintendo stuff all my childhood, so lots of platforming and Mario Party and whatnot. There you are. You're the one I wanted to talk to. I have the thing you needed, which is something. I don't remember. It's probably stale by now. Or moldy.
What in the 7 L's are you waiting for? I told you to make me some maple syrup, didn't I?
Oh, that'll be fine. If anything, that fermented, which could potentially only make it taste better, right? That's the thing I've heard. Maybe. I don't know. Anyways, here you go. A nice sugary skin on top. I hate that. Oh. Anything that has a skin on top is typically not good.
Maple syrup's ready, is it? About bloody time. Let's see our taste then. Oh, this ain't bad. Flavor's alright. Consistency's nearly there. In short, a damn sight better than a lot of novices manage. As you probably know, maple syrup's one of the most popular sweeteners around, and a key ingredient in all manner of cakes and treats. What you probably didn't know, is that boiling the stuff down gets you maple sugar, a different sweetener with different uses. Just goes to show, even the simplest ingredients can have hidden complexities. I said earlier that a culinarian lives and dies by his utensils. Well, that's just the half of it. He also needs to know his ingredients, and that summit as only comes with experience. Keep your nose to the stove and report back when you're ripe for another task.
Yeah, sure. I'm ready. Hit me with it. See if I can make it right here, right now. Chances are, I can't. Ooh, but I get my culinary knife. If I do. And I'll take some tin pieces.
You've come at a good time, Garlanus. Just so happens I need your help with something. One of our chefs buggered up an order a bit ago, and he's been down in the dumps ever since. Ingham is his name. Ingham, his name is. Joined the guild a few moons afore you did. A determined lad, but don't take failure too well. Any road, we can't have him crying into his soup. Plays havoc with the seasoning. See? So I want you to try and cheer him up. And there's not like a good meal to make a man's mind off his, take a man's mind off his many failings. A nice bit of grilled trout to do the trick. This is one of his favorites. Aye, if you was to cook him up a plate of that, I reckon he'd find the experience highly motivating. The main ingredient, princess trout, can be added at the Highline. As for Ingham, you'll find him working in the kitchens. Prepare the dish and take it to him. Happy grilling.
I think I actually have that, the ingredients for that available to me. What was it? Grilled trout? Is that the one? Grilled trout. Hey. Oh, I need table salt. How do I get table salt? Need rock salt. Hey, I got rock salt. Perfect. Yeah, I'll just synthesize it the one time. Actually, let's get some high quality. Get that extra experience in. What was... Increase efficiency of synthesis actions by 50% for the next 4 steps. Right. And then that one's, it uses only half durability. Right. Yeah, it's not gonna require any extra steps. We're fine. 6 pinches of high quality table salt. Alright, and then for the grilled trout. Boop. Excellent. Pays to have high quality ingredients. They're gonna make it. So long as that one doesn't fail, which it can't. Hey! Haha! Excellent. You following me? Hey Ingham, got some high quality grilled trout for you.
What is it? A grilled trout? For me? Oh, yes, I am quite fond of the dish, but what have you done? What have I done to deserve it?
You know, we gotta stick together. We're both part of the guild, so I thought I'd just make it for you, you know? That actually is a good archer meal. Yep, that's fine.
The guildmaster thought it would cheer me up, you say? Huh. Well, meaning though he may be, food is not the solution to every woe. But come, let us see your handiwork. It is my duty as your senior to give you counsel, after all.
All right, Ingham. You better have extra high remarks considering its high quality.
Surely not. You made this? You made this? You made this? Truly? The aroma.
I don't know if that came through. Also, I apologize if it did.
It's delightful. And the skin, ever so slightly charred, just as it should be. 12 saved me the thought of sinking my teeth into this crispy layer. And tasting the tender flesh beneath. Oh,
All right, calm down. It's just food.
Beg pardons. As I was saying, this is quite impressive. In fact, I doubt even the guildmaster would be able to fault it. Trust me, I know. But I don't understand it. You've been here scarcely long enough to learn syrup making, yet you're already capable of this? Do you know how long it took me to achieve the same? 6 bleeding moons! Gods, am I so utterly devoid of talent? No. No, I will not be outdone by a mere novice. I refuse to be outdone. My apologies. I thank you for the trout, and would have you accept this knife from me. Use it in conjunction with your skillet, and your cooking experience will be much enhanced. I do not mistake it for a gift. It is payment for the trout, nothing more. Besides, it would give me no pleasure to get the better of a person who wasn't properly equipped. Now, leave me be. I have stock to take.
Uh-huh. Alright. Fix those elegant tin pieces and equip my new culinary knife. Boop. Ooh, and the cotton shepherd's tunic. Yep, reassign that to culinarian. Excellent. And even get the level 10 quest. See if I got that underway as well. Get myself a bronze skillet. Ooh. And amateurs smithing gloves. Okay. Sure. What is that? Control 12. Remind me to look at the. Oh no, wait. I'm wearing the Ellison gloves. Never mind. Yeah, absolutely. Amateur smithing gloves.
Linsath wants you to assist Ingham with a large order. Ah, Garlanus,
A fine timing. I need your help. Remember Ingham? Well, your grilled trout did wonders for his motivation. Lad's been working his arse off ever since. Any road, I thought I'd give him a chance to prove himself with a big order for delivery. But it looks like he might have bit off more than he could chew. Now, everything he's made to me satisfaction. The problem being what he's not made. And I ain't talking about a missing twill, nor a stray crouton, neither. I'm talking about the bleeding main course, a grilled dodo. So I'd be much obliged if ye could whip up 2 servants in his stead, and get 'em over to him quick. Case you're not familiar with the dish, 'tis one of the Bismarck's old favorites. You rub garlic and salt into a piece of dodo tenderloin, and then grill it. Shouldn't pose a rising star like yourself no trouble. I need to go kill some dodos, unfortunately. That is a fancy little plumage. Okay. Just double check that I don't have what I need for the grilled dodo tenderloin. Where is that? There it is, grilled dodo. Yep, I just need 1 thing of dodo tenderloin. But while we're here, we will also go ahead and take care of blacksmith and armorer, which is over this way. Blacksmith, I still need to make bronze ingot, and that is for you. Don't mind me. Oh, that is some beautiful hair that you have. Oh. Anyways. Oh, I haven't even touched this because I haven't removed these. Oh, I also only have basic synthesis, right? There we go. Okay. Turn this in. Remember, to make a bronze ingot, all you need is copper, tin, and a fire shard. Smite hammer can sell you the ore, but you'll have to find the shard on your own. Of course, I'm telling you this on the assumption that you've still to do the job. If you've done it already, show us your work for God's sake. Here you are, an ingot of smelted bronze. Yeah. You're alright, friendo. Better than that, even. Sure you ain't done this before. Because honestly, this ain't what you'd expect from a venturer fresh off the street. I think you might be a bleeding natural. It takes just the right balance of metals to produce bronze suitable for weapons and tools. But this ingot you've made me, it's on par with them as our veterans produce. You could take this down to Hawker's Alley and find a buyer in no time. Buttergoat's watching over you. Ain't no doubt about it. You've got talent, friend, but don't let it get to your head. I've seen plenty of folk get drunk on early success, only to puke their guts up later because they forgot the talent's worth bugger all without hard work and dedication. So I tell you what, keep it simple for now, bucko. Practice the fundamentals till you can smelt bronze in your sleep. And when you've gained the kind of confidence as only comes with experience, come back and I'll teach you something new. Yeah, sure. Complete. repair that. Fix that. And then switch to armorer. Which also, I believe, needs for me to craft that. Yeah, I didn't touch either of these at all. Yo, look at that rock car. So cool. Alright. And another bronze ingot. Here we go. And 2 levels. Or just 1. No, yeah, 2 levels. Excellent. Love to see it. Oh. Can't wait to start getting these up more and more and to just be making my own gear as I go. Or at least, you know, when I pick up the other classes. And also while I'm leveling all of these. Eye drops. Startings. Oh yeah, blindness. Yeah. Growth formula alpha. Potion accelerates the growth of foliage. Huh. Interesting. Yeah. Antidotes and eye drops. Anyways. Whoop. Oh, Hananza? Where's the bronze ingot I asked for? If you couldn't find the ore yourself, try speaking with Summervid here at the guild. No, I got this ingot right here. Completed your first task, have you? Well then, let's have a look at this ingot. So this is the sort of quality I can expect from you, is it? For an novice armorer, this is excellent work. Excellent. Well done, Garlanus. The key to making good bronze is judging the ratio of copper to tin. With too much tin, the alloy becomes harder but is also more brittle. Not the sort of material you want protecting your vital organs. Lest you forget, quality is a matter of life and death in our craft. That is why we teach our initiates the ideal metallurgic composition of every item we forge. Not that all are quick to learn. There are some who seem to destined to produce mediocre results. However, painstakingly the processes are explained. Thank the builder you are not one of them. I am pleased to say that your ingot would fetch a decent price in the markets. But do not let its first success make you complacent. A single bad elm will lose you more trust than 100 good ones will. Win! Because bad armor means dead men. It is not enough that your work be good. It must needs be consistently good. And achieving that consistency requires discipline and long hours of crafting the same item over and over again and again. For you, this means a mountain of bronze ingots. Bronze ingots in your dreams, bronze ingots until the process is so ingrained that you wake up and find your pillow as an ingot you made in your sleep. When you feel you've learned all you can from forging bronze ingots, seek me out and I will find something else to craft. May the builder guide your hands, Garlanus. Alright. Now that's done. Now we'll move on. Also, I need to go sell a bunch of stuff to... there's a merchant right over here. Hey! Because my inventory is getting a little too chock full of things. Hello, fishmonger. Huh. Yeah, quite the list there. Anyways, let me... What is this? Oh yeah, the hair. Am I gonna use these dyes? Probably not. little extra gil won't hurt anyone. Definitely shouldn't need the oranges anymore. Fine sand. Rock salt I'll probably need. Land grapes. Redstone. Just go through all of this. Oh. I do still have a turquoise blue dye. Huh. Oh well. And then all of the fish that I don't need. Yeah, honestly, just have so many singular ingredients. I did get the ogre pumpkins specifically. What was that? I mean, it's not gonna matter anymore because I would probably just make a higher level one at this point, but jack-o'-lantern. Maple syrup, mineral water. I just need beeswax. Okay. But yeah, I can probably find a much better crafting meal at this point anyways. CP plus 10%. What does the jack-o'-lantern do? Perception. Oh, perception is gathering. Oh. Well, yeah. Yeah, I've got better gathering meals and whatever. Anyways. Yeah, there's perception right there. Plus 6%. What is this one? Also plus 6? Yeah, I don't need that anymore. Of course. Yeah. And this is why we only bother to grab materials when we need them for a recipe, I suppose. I do need the garlic. I know that. And what was the other thing I needed for the dodo tenderloin? Table salt. So don't sell the table salt. Which I already passed, right? Yeah. Excellent. Won't sell the high quality ones. Yeah. Copper ore we have a lot of. Actually, give me that tin ore back. Zinc ore we can get rid of. The branches. Hemp and yarn. I guess. I don't know. Whatever. Straw. Cut it down. Crow feather. Leather and animal skins and hides. I definitely know I need. Don't need the bone chips. Salt femur. Ram horn. Muddy water I'll keep. Beastkin blood, scalekin blood. Yeah, get rid of those for now. Vicious secretions from a slug. Gross. Oh yeah, and all the pieces, yeah. Those are specifically for selling. It's mistletoe, keep the beehive chips. Hummus! Get out of here. Okay. There we go. Now everything's nice and neat right on page 1. Nope, never mind. Why? Why are so many of these empty? That's weird. I don't like it. Oh well. Yeah, that's good. Okay. What am I did my guild quests. Dodo it yourself. The fishing. There's a stairwell right over here. I'm gonna go see about fishing real quick. Alright. I don't see anything there, which means that I completed it and haven't hit level 15. Understood. Alright. So now we can go back to our casual gear. And, it's somewhere around here, right? No. Is it up above? Where is it? Proper procedure, the right price. Good for what I'll do. Back in the water. No, it is up above. Alright, hold on. Alright. Oh, a little wind-up carbuncle. Let's see what we have here. Am I losing my mind? Beauty is the only sculpted. There it is. That's the one I want. Get me over to the aft castle. Because that is slightly closer. You. You're the one that I need to talk to. That knows about the aesthetician. Beauty is the only scalp deep. Rumors of a dangerous madman about town have Dodgeby ill at ease. You're either a brave person or a fool, friend, to be wandering the streets of Limsa tonight. What with the slasher of Fisherman's Bottom on the loose? I'm sorry, the what? You've not heard? There's a madman about. Why, it's said that he brandishes blades so long and sharp that they could cut a whale. No one's seen any blood yet, but that hasn't stopped the rumors from sending shivers up spines in every alehouse in town. That you're still standing before me tells me you don't scare as easily as the rest. Perhaps you could assist with the investigation. To start with, you might want to look into that scream I just heard outside. You mean over here? This disgruntled madam and this flustered man? What are you waiting for? That's him! The slasher! Apprehend him! Toss him in jail! Then throw away the key! Or gut him and feed his lifeless body to the sharks for all I care! Just do something! Oh, woe is me! Whatever did I do to deserve this cruel fate? For 6 moons, I saved every last gill of my husband's hard-earned wage, for going new shoes, a new purse, sometimes even food for our children. What the fuck? All in anticipation of this day. What's so special about today, you ask? Why, this day marks the arrival of a world-renowned esthetician in Limsa,
my endless patience and self-control were to be rewarded with a hair-raising transformation that would have every fashion-conscious Leminson oohing and eyeing in admiration. Instead, I find myself accosted by this lecherous lout. Speaking of which, weren't you going to do something about this? Go ahead, have your way with him. I doubt he has anything to say for himself.
Do you have anything to say for yourself? With this pompous woman? The ignominy of it all. Of course you take her side. For shame. Is there not one sympathetic ear in this entire nation? An artiste of my renown should be welcomed with open arms and a 21 cannon salute. Instead, I am branded a criminal, the tools of my trade, nay, the extensions of my very soul, ripped unceremoniously from my person like barnacles from the side of a frigate. I will not last long in my weakened state. No, even as we speak, the world around me grows dim. With my dying breaths, I speak unto you three dames, three kind souls who may yet put right what has gone so frightfully wrong. Forge Master Nanza of Noldic and Vermilies, Guildmaster Beaton of the Gridanian Carpenters Guild, and Severian of the Alchemist Guild in Ulda. Of course.
If there is an ounce of compassion in you, seek them out and tell them Jan Delane sent you. When my soul is restored and my name rightfully cleared of all of Limsa, nay, the entire realm, will sing your praises. For I, Jan Delane, am none other than the ace... the ace...
Well, I guess I'll head over and talk to Hananza of the Armorers Guild, and then go to the stateroom, hear from Merleviv Bluffisvin, and then be on my way back to Gridania and talk to what's their face of the other one of the Carpenters Guild, so on and so forth.
Dandelion sent you. Let me guess. The barmy fools lost his tools.
Pardon me. The appendages of his very soul. Again? And his thrashing and tossing like the end of days is nigh. The man brings it on himself. If he toned down the theatrics and went about his work like an earnest craftsman, I dare say that save himself these misunderstandings. No, I've not a whit of sympathy for the fool. You, however, have my pity indeed for having to play audience to his whinging. Any road, they should have shut him up for a while. Tell him that if he loses these, I'll graft the next pair to his bloody hands. Understood. Alright. And now we can away. A well-informed adventurer? Wow! Maybe you can tell me which grand company to join. Do you love MGP? Alright, never mind. Do you love MGP? Then best get yourself over to the Gold Saucer and make the most of the 50% bonus rewards on offer during this season's limited time event. Did I mention it's only for a limited time? I don't know which one I want. I think it's the Ethernet Plaza. Look at that cute little chocobo keeper. Warrior. Alright. Yep, there he was, Anthale. Here to attend the remembrance service. Be quick. The Admiral is due to give her address at any moment. I shall proceed to the stateroom. In my new dress.
The Garleans are another matter altogether.
So much for our alliance.
Alright.
It's sunk beyond the seabed.
Brothers and sisters of the sea, hearken unto me. Look upon this, our mighty crimson standard, and tell me your hearts do not swell with pride.
Huh.
700 summers have come and gone since our forefathers first ran aground in this fertile bay. In that time, guided by the Mother of Oceans, Limsa Lominsa has grown from humble fishing village to uncontested ruler of the 5 seas and beyond.
No.
Did you look as the Admiral bid you? It is a rather stirring standard, I must say. The Crimson Field is meant to signify the blood of fallen crewmates, while the Black Longship represents a pirate vessel.
Oh?
When the Garlean Empire marched upon Eorzea, we assembled beneath the Maelstrom Standard, and our Grand Company was reborn.
Okay.
All answered the call, from the Knights of the Barracuda to Hilthier's bloody executioners. And together, we met our would-be conquerors upon the field of Cartano. That day, the world bore witness to the united strength of Limsa Lominsa. I swear to you, no army ever fought harder or with more courage. Yet many of ours did not survive. Join me now in remembering those who fought in the name of freedom and fell. May their souls be returned to the sea.
How very Poseidon of you.
Freedom. Yes, they have always been rather fond of their freedom.
Freedom is a pretty nice thing to have.
Much as the beast tribes have. Small wonder. Beneath the surface, one would struggle to tell them apart.
I'm sorry, would you rather us be shackled in chains, Alfino?
It has been 5 long years since the calamity struck. 5 long years of tireless rebuilding. Yet still the wounds of the calamity fester and weep. But when I stand atop the mizzenmast and gaze out upon our battered and broken vessel, I see an undying spirit. Did we not build all this from the wreck of the Galadian all those centuries ago? Shall we not do so again? Yet there are those who would see this ship of ours sink beneath the waves of the restless Rotano. The Sahagin creep ashore seeking blood for their accursed god.
Those fishback
The Sahagin
bastards.
have risen?
While the mines of Ogomero spew forth kobolds who push ever south, despoiling our lands as they go. These savage beast tribes will be the first waves to crash against our creaking hull. And behind them swells the grim tide of the Garlean Empire. Even now, the Curs fly their flags within our borders. Doubt not, but that they will be upon us ere long. We are well nigh surrounded. Yet there are those among us who would rather turn their swords against their crewmates than our cannons against our foes.
Well, you are a city-state built on pirates.
How can we hope to repel our many enemies when mutiny breeds below deck? There is but one course left to us.
Oh?
One bearing that will bring us victory over the beast hordes and the Empire both, and see this ship safe to port.
What would that be?
We must mend the rift the Calamity has reopened twixt pirate and maelstrom, and stand fast with our adventurer brothers against the coming tempest. Mark ye well, a crew without unity is no crew at all. 'Tis but a mass of drowned men. To me, then, brothers and sisters of the sea, gather beneath the undying crimson standard, and pledge me your strength, your skill, your wisdom. And with the guidance of the navigator, this great vessel of ours shall ride the waves till sea swallows all.
Long live the Admiral!
And remove them!
Gather the lads!
Oh, where's me cutlass?
I'll follow ye to the seven hells, Admiral!
Fancy meeting you again.
Yeah, I could say the same.
As the Admiral mentioned in her address, Limsa Lamensa is plagued by two beast tribes. The first are the fish-like Sahagan, worshippers of the primal Leviathan. The second are the kobolds, who dwell beneath the earth and take the primal titan for their god. As if the beast tribe's presence weren't troublesome enough, the Garleans have also chosen to erect a fortress right in the Laminson's backyard. And that is to say naught of eternal internal strife. As a nation of pirates, there is no end to the blood feuds between the various factions. And while they fight amongst themselves, the Garleans whet their blades and watch. If the Laminsons are to have any hope of withstanding the Empire, they must first resolve their own affairs. Differences must be set aside, and the primal threat dealt with once and for all. To this end, I expect that they will soon take decisive action against the beast tribes. Mark my word, the Maelstrom standard will be drenched a deeper shade of crimson ere long. That a capable adventurer like you would be a valuable addition to their crew is beyond question. So yeah, let's get back to New Gridania here. There's nothing else for us to do here, right? Outside of all of these side quests. Yeah. Yep. Back to New Gridania. So yeah, so the Immortal Flames are all about balance. The Maelstrom is about freedom. And what is the Twin Adder about? I'm going to guess tradition, just based on Gridania alone.
Oh, little bogey! This isn't anywhere near where I'm supposed to be going. Let's not. We'll not cross the bridge again over there. Alright. Going here, we gotta talk to Beaton. Alrighty. Hello there. Message from Jandelane, you say. So he's lost another one? Does the man not understand that wood doesn't simply grow on... Actually, it does. At least in a manner of speaking. But the fact remains that resources are in short supply. For all his flowery words, if his tools were truly an extension of his very being, one would think he'd find a way to hold onto them for more than a fortnight or two. Jandalane's skills are not to be doubted, but his temperament leaves much to be desired. Still, it is not my place to judge. Take this to him and let us both hope that he will right his ways. Yeah, sure. Alrighty. Let's see here. A little. Oh, whatever they're talking about. Who's still on? No one. No one's on. Okay. So, here I am with this little ninja dog, Shiromaru. Aww. Here we go. It's time for Kane Senna.
I lost my son to the calamity.
The three seed seers are all together.
Some say you couldn't take a step without stumbling over a body. Our forebears were once strangers in the Twelves Wood.
Where are they now?
Fearful of the Green Wrath, they hid themselves in the dark recesses of the earth. Yet they dreamed of basking in the dappled sunlight of the forest. Through great effort, they proved their worth to the elementals, and were granted a place beneath the boughs. So it was that Gridania was born, some 5 centuries ago.
Okay.
Working hand in hand, the Hyur and the Elysian settlers sowed the seeds of our civilization. And soon, they were joined by folk of all races. So nourished by the waters of unity, and blessed by the light of the matron, Gridania flourished into the great nation it is today.
Do you see the Gridanian standard? There, hanging behind the Elder Seedseer.
Oh.
The entwined serpents represent the unity between Hyur and Elysin. An elegant symbol, do you not agree?
Ah, unity.
In accordance with the will of the elementals, we have embraced a life of peace. Alas, our neighbors have not always sought the same for themselves, nor for us. Though we Gridanians have no love for war, we have still less for those who would threaten our way of life. Ever have we fought to protect the sanctity of the Twelveswood. When the Garlean Empire brought its war of conquest to Eorzea, we rallied under the noble standard of the Twin Adder that we might push back the encroaching darkness. And it was we who prepared the ground for the reformation of the Eorzean Alliance, that all the peoples of this realm might stand united against the common threat.
Well said.
5 years ago, the Alliance met the armies of the Empire upon the fields of Cartano. It would prove the bloodiest battle in recent memory. Countless Gridanian lives were lost. As Supreme Commander of the Order of the Twin Adder, ever shall I bear the weight of our people's sacrifice. Alas, their loss was not the only tragedy to befall us that day, for soon came the calamity. The scars borne by our forest are a constant reminder of its violence. Our lives have been irrevocably changed, each waking hour a struggle to survive. Driven to desperation, some among us have strayed from the path of righteousness, resorting to banditry, poaching, and other unconscionable deeds. To compound our woes, the Ixal have returned in force, emboldened by our suffering. They test our defenses nigh without cease, and prey upon the vulnerable. So beleaguered from within and without, it is of little wonder that our unity now falters. Dark times are upon us.
Time was a man could walk the high roads without fear.
On this day, 5 years ago, countless Eorzeans laid down their lives that we might behold another dawn. Please join with me in honoring their memory.
And how do you propose to honor the memory of those you cannot remember, pray tell?
The destruction wrought by the calamity was indiscriminate. It dealt death to Eorzean and Garlean alike. Yet while we have labored to rebuild our homes, to rebuild our lives, the Empire has set about raising steel fortresses here in the Twelveswood. Let none be mistaken. The Garleans remain the greatest threat to our survival. If we are to stand against them, we must remember what it is to be united. Our many troubles blind us to the woes of our fellow man. Thence is harmony lost. Yet harmony is the founding principle of Gridania. We are gathered here to honor the fallen. Let them be honored not only in word and thought, but through concerted action. I bid you join hands with me once more beneath the Twin Adder standard. And together, let us heal the forest's wounds, that our progeny might live in harmony beneath these ancient boughs. For serenity purity, and sanctity. We must think of the children.
Woods will be done.
It's up to us to protect the
All
forest.
the elementals!
I thought I might be swayed by the maelstrom for a moment there, but that was a very powerful speech about unity. Oh, what do you two have to say about this? You can still have respect for the dead even if you don't know them.
Fancy meeting you again.
Yeah, you've said that before. The Gridanians are unfortunate enough to have to contend with two of these tribes. The Ixal are unquestionably the more troublesome, being of a naturally warlike disposition, and want to summon their bloodthirsty primal Garuda. The Sylphs, by contrast, are peaceful in nature, being mischievous rather than malevolent, and have long been on friendly terms with the Gridanians, until recently, at least. Alas, they have grown aloof, a change observed at roughly the time they summoned the primal Ramun. The Gridanians have no love for war, and they consider open conflict a last resort. Though they clash with the Ixal ever more regularly, you may be assured that they do so in self-defense. As for the Sylphs, they are as yet bound by a peace treaty, though one wonders how long it will be before it is broken. The Twelveswood was grievously wounded during the calamity, leaving Gridania vulnerable to attack. The people are hopeful that restoring the wood, and thereby the power of the elementals, will put an end to their woes. Yet how long will that take? Centuries, I'd wager? Meanwhile, the Ixal will continue their incursions, spurred on by Garuda and her insatiable appetite for her destruction. But whether the Gridanians like it or not, sooner or later it will come to all-out war. And when it does, the Order of the Twin Adder will need all the help it can muster. How valuable might the aid of a capable adventurer prove to them then? Well, perhaps we will find out if the Elder Seedseer's words fell on fertile ground. Please don't talk about my fertility. Oh. No, yeah, that did it.
Garlanus, this is Minfilia. You are well, I hope? Would I be correct in thinking that the final remembrance service has now been concluded? A moment ago, you say? What a coincidence. Jesting aside, I trust you remember our guests are from the Grand Companies?
Yep.
Well, delighted though we are to have them here at the Waking Sands, it would not do to keep them in suspense any longer than necessary. In short, hurry back.
Will do. It will give me the perfect excuse to have ended up in Ulda to go talk to someone about the esthetician. Let me see if I can remember. It's of the Weavers Guild? The Alchemist Guild. Ah. Yeah, of course. Yep. Yep. Hair products. Alchemy. Of course. Severian at the Alchemist Guild. Okay. Ah, hello. Thank you for the follow, Tammy Try. I'm all set on the Discord adding though, but thank you. As long as you enjoy the stream, then I'm happy to have you here. Okay. Yeah, to the Waking Sands. Away we go. Right. Before I go ahead and use that ticket, double check I didn't have anything else here. Those are not currently important to me. Okay. Yeah. We shall head over. Whew. Okay. Whoop. Had the wrong key there for a second. All right. Head on over to the Waking Sands to tell them that I'm joining the Twin Adder. Tataru. Pleasure as always. Is there a curtsy? There's not. At least I don't have it, if there is. Alright. In we go. Ah, yes. Hello there, Minvilia.
Welcome back, Garlanus. Were the Grand Company leader's words as illuminating as you had hoped? Aye, each nation is beset with problems. I trust you see now why your services are in such demand. Would that there were more of you, Garlanus. But you must be tired from your journey. Why don't you rest a while and take a moment to reflect on your decision? Once your mind is made up, pray give the Grand Company officers your answer.
Can do. Oh?
The gods only know what Grand Company our adventurer friend will keep. The wheels of change are in motion regardless.
Brother, are you certain this course is best?
Whatever do you mean, dear sister?
The so-called remembrance ceremonies were little more than standard waving rallies. As though the Calamity and Seventh Umbral era warranted scarcely a mention.
Well, of course they were standard waving rallies. Since you are so observant, mayhap you noticed what mention was made of the Warriors of Light? None.
True.
I suppose they must have forgotten the heroes who spared Eorzea a fate worse than the Calamity? No, dear Alizé, they haven't forgotten these details. They have elected to omit them. Deep are the wounds the Calamity inflicted upon Eorzea. So deep, in fact, that the realm still bleeds. Needless to say, the beast tribes and their primals do little to alleviate the pain. So, the task of salving Eorzea's wounds falls to the scions of the Seventh Dawn, with a little help from our friends, the Grand Companies. Remembrance will yield no remedy. If our world is to heal, we must put the horrors of the calamity behind us.
Our grandfather would never entrust the fate of the realm to despots who rewrite history to their convenience.
Ah. These are the grandchildren of Louis Soir, I take it.
There must be another way to cure what ails this world, and I mean to find it.
You are most welcome to try. Our paths may differ, but our destination is the same. In time, I dare say we will see eye to eye.
I should hope so.
My lady!
We are to escort you.
Hope does not come into it. We share the burden of this fate, dear sister, and will prevail together or not at all. The salve will serve not only to close up our present wounds, but prevent old ones from opening anew.
I have thought. And my decision remains with my gut.
Ah, I take it the Elder Seedseer's words have touched your heart. Have you resolved to entwine your destiny with that of the Twin Adder?
That I have. That I have.
You have chosen wisely, my friend. The Elder Seedseer will be overjoyed. Without further ado, let us speak of practical matters. In order to complete the enrollment procedure, you must report to the Adder's Nest.
Understood. And of course I get honey yellow dye. The company you keep. Twin Adder. The Twin Adder recruitment officer seems eager to welcome you to the Gridania's Grand Company.
I dare say you know it well from your wanderings in New Gridania. Give your name to the personnel officer there, and he will guide you through the formalities. I have no doubt but that your deeds will bring great honor to our order. When we next meet in Gridania, I shall be proud to call you sibling.
Fair enough. Alright. And now we will make our little walk back towards Ulda. Is it worth walking? Should I just teleport? I should just teleport. Let me just teleport. Yeah. 163 gil ain't nothing. Luckily. Ooh. All these people's sweeping. Okay. And this is why we don't choose to be in Ulda. There is murder abound. Okay. Alchemist Guild. Which of course I was just at the thing I needed to be at to get there quickly. There we go. To the Alchemist Guild, in the name of Jandalain, I beseech you. Severian, please, you must help Jandalain. You come on behalf of Jandalain? Why, I just furnished him with a fresh batch of my special creations last week. I realize the man's services are in demand, but it would be physically impossible for him to exhaust the entire supply so soon. Stolen, you say? An unfortunate turn of events indeed. If not entirely unexpected. You see, the man is something of a genius, and genius is often misunderstood by modest minds. Trust me, as I speak from extensive personal experience. Yes, great minds must band together in trying times, lest the realm be deprived of our talents. And so I command you, deliver this parcel to Jandalain with all speed. Sure. I also have realized that I should just go ahead and favorite the city-states at this rate, just so they are cheaper. There we go. Visit another world server. Huh. You can just flat out go to other places now. Other world servers. Interesting. That's cool. Very kind of them to do that kindness. Which also means that my two coworkers that play this game have no excuse to not join me when time permits it. Alright. What are we doing? We're going back to Gridania to join the Twin Adders, and also I need to get back to Limsa now that I have these supplies. Jandalain's token. Ooh. Noted promise received from Jandalain. Can be redeemed for a single visit from the esthetician. Excellent. Okay. Let's go ahead and return. Once more. Luckily it had been long enough that I could use it again. Okay. What are my favored destinations now? Quarry Mill, right. That's what the other one I set up was. I can't save to history. That doesn't help me. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to, next time I go to Limsa, favor Limsa as well. Okay. I'm gonna sneak my way around and not dirty up the bridge that they work so tirelessly to keep clean. Alright. Hello, Serpent Personnel Officer. You return to the Adder's Nest, headquarters of the Order of the Twin Adder? What? Ever do we welcome they who'd toil in the elemental's name for the good of our forest nation? My name is Garlana Zebranar. I believe you are expecting me. I don't like that. Well, I'm here to enlist if you'll have me. Ah, might you be Garlanus Ebrana? I thought as much. Our recruitment officer sent word that you would be coming. It is a pleasure and an honor both to welcome you to our ranks. Now, let me gather together the relevant documentation. Sir! Huh? What is it? Report. An urgent message from Amerisi's Spire, sir. A Highwind Skyways airship has taken fire from Imperial forces in the skies over the East Shroud. The vessel's engines were crippled, sir, and it was forced to make an emergency landing southeast of Nine Ivies. 9 Ivies? Gods, this could not have come at a worse time. All but a handful of our forces are presently afield, dealing with the Ixal. Garlanus, I know full well that you have yet to be formally inducted into our ranks, but we have urgent need of your aid. In all likelihood, the airship was bearing civilians, and if the reports are accurate, it will have come down dangerously close to Garlean-occupied territory. Please make all haste to the area southeast of Nine Ivies, locate the airship, and ascertain the status of the passengers. Absolutely. I'll just go ahead and swap over to this gear. Okay. So we're gonna want to go over by the Lancers Guild. What? What? I've been accosted. Yep. Yep. No, thank you. I basically turned around from bowing to the people sweeping the bridge to someone with a leaflet right in my face going, have you heard of the... what? I just turned it down. That was a different person. They both started with an A. No. No free company. I only join with my friends and that's all I care about. To the sweet bloom pier. Boop. Okay. All right. Let's see if I can get that chocobo. I doubt it. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a little bit longer. There's probably some quest dedicated to getting the chocobo, but actually I would know because I can see the reward here. Yeah, I'm gonna get dye from this. I'm gonna get clothing dye. So if anything, chocobo is next quest, or I will gain access to being able to purchase it or something. And if I have to purchase it, then it's probably something where I have to get Grand Company currency or something. Because that's also a thing, I remember. Nonetheless, happy to help out people of the Shroud. I also have some hunting log stuff here, don't I? Western down. North Shroud, not Eastern, North Shroud. Okay. Ah. Excellent. get enough seals from doing the main quest to get the chocobo. Understood. Oh, hey, the airship. You're probably still close enough that you would aggro to me if you saw me. The airship crewman? Oh! I know who you are. I remember your name. It's Wedge. Time to get my level synced. Oh no. Garleans. Oh. An adventurer? What are you doing out here? No, wait. Let's find some cover first. Sure. I don't know how we managed to hide from them so well. It's a pretty open field. The Ottersness sent you. How do I know you're not an Imperial spy? You don't even have a uniform. I was just joining and they sent me out here. I'm just an adventurer. I'm sorry. Please, I'm just here to help. Oh? Peace, friend. We mean you no harm. You were an engineer of Garland Ironworks, are you not? We were alerted to your plight and have come to rescue you. And you are Garlanus Ebrenar, I presume. I was told to expect an honorary serpent. My thanks for your aid, friend. Yeah. I've never seen a craft of this design. It must be Garland's work. Is there no end to the man's treachery? The secrets of Magitech belong in Imperial hands. They're not to be squandered on Eorzean savages. Oh no. We're taking this craft back to the fortress. Dismantle it if you must, and bring the engineer. Someone must pay for Garland's crimes. Imperial scouts from Castrum Oriens. They mean to requisition the ship. Wedge, you have to help him. That fool of a Lalafell was hiding inside the tiny Bronco. Oh. Wedge is the small one, okay. The tiny Bronco? But isn't that the Ironworks' latest creation? It's the first airship we built since the Calamity. The first since Master Garland... well, since he went missing. After years of work, she was finally ready for her first test flight. And she was soaring. She really was. Till those bastards blasted her out of the sky. Attend me all. The Ironworks' latest creation must not fall into Garlean hands. We shall strike them, swift and sure, and rescue Engineer Wedge. Garlanus, I trust we can rely on your support. Yes. May the matron watch over us. With me. You go! An ambush! To arms! Light party formed. Oh yeah, 2 archers, can't go wrong. You. I'm trying to get you. Oh, you're not a healer. There we go. Excuse me. Savages! You cannot stand against the Garlean Empire! This has gone on long enough! Oh, hello. This isn't great. No more healing. You're not allowed. There we go. The silence isn't going to do anything to them, huh? Whoop. No, you don't. Down you go. Pigs! Oh, wait, no. Pigs! The voices. Wedge, you shouldn't have stayed with the airship.
That was a close one.
Too damn close. So, how'd she look, anyway?
The auxiliary propeller is a dead loss, but I think we can wring enough thrust from the main propeller to get us airborne.
A few minor modifications, and we should be able to fly the tiny Bronco home.
While you do your work, we shall keep watch over the perimeter. The enemy may yet be lurking nearby. As for you, Garlanus, you have more than done your part today. I bid you return to the Adder's Nest and complete your enlistment. I pray there will be no further interruptions. When we next meet, let it be as fellow serpents of the Order.
Just wanted to say sorry, you know, for calling you an Imperial spy and all that. Got that one wrong, didn't I? Seriously, though, if it hadn't been for you and the Twin Adder lads here, we'd be chained up in a dungeon by now. I'm in your debt, friend. We both are. Wedge.
Thank you. We're very grateful.
I see. You... Oh, no, it... Oh, yep. There it is. Alright. What the... I'm trying. I can't find the other one. There we go. And boop. There we go. Continue making our way out along here. What do we get this time? Ah, the little goblin flopping around. Oh, excellent. Trying to remember. So there's the 6 primals, which they only mentioned 5 so far. If I paid attention close enough. So we've done Ifrit, which was the Amalja. I believe next should be Titan with the kobolds. Then Garuda with the Ixal. Then Leviathan with the Sahagin. And then I could have sworn Shiva was number 5, which might be goblins, or Shiva's an outlier. We'll see. We'll eventually get to Shiva, but I don't entirely remember. And then, of course, the Ramu with the Sylphs. So, hey, fate completed. I don't know why I'm running back. Could have just returned. Oh well, too late. I'm already here. It would still save time to return, but we're just gonna take the ferry and walk. It's good for you. You know, keep that cardio in check. All right. Alrighty, over to the Aether Plaza, as that is the closest. After I just talked about walking. Okay. Hello there. That is a lovely dress. Oh, and you've even got the, like, Mother Meon hairstyle going on? Excellent. Garlanus, it does my spirit well to see you returned. Word arrived but moments ago from the team at Nine Ivies. Lest you worry, the 2 engineers are safely on their way. The lieutenant informs me that you were instrumental in the mission's success. Had you not found Engineer Biggs when you did, and helped us to rout the Garleans, things might have been very different. And all this before you were even inducted into the Order. You are well on your way to carving out a fine career for yourself beneath the Twin Adder standard. But without further ado, let us see to your induction. 12 willing, there won't be any further interruptions. Absolutely. 3,000 serpent seals. For completing, woods will be done. The personnel officer stands ready to complete your induction into the ranks. Protocol requires that I apprise you of who we are and what we do, after which I will invite you to swear an oath of your own free will. Ahem. Oh? The Order of the Twin Adder is the Grand Company of Gridania. It brings together the martial, economic, and technological resources of our nation that we might stand strong in times of direst adversity, when our very survival hangs in the balance. Our order was formed in the days before the calamity, in readiness to fight the Garlean Empire, and to combat the beast tribes and their primals. Needless to say, our struggle continues to this day. Elder Seatsier Kane Senna is the supreme commander of our forces. Under her wise leadership, we protect the people of Gridania and the sanctity of the Twelveswood. As the entwined serpents that grace our standard, let Forestborn strive as one with friends from afar to ensure that peace shall ever reign in Gridania. In so doing, we honor the will of the elementals, and theirs is the will of the wood. Now then, Garlanus, I ask that you give unto us your oath of allegiance, in whatever fashion you see fit. I shall strike down our enemies and drink of their blood. No. My life for the Elder Sea. No, yeah, woods will be done. Seems the most appropriate. For the forest. Woods will be done. So you know the words of our grand company. That is well. Bound by this common belief, let us strive to preserve all that is good in this great nation. By the power vested in me, I assign you the rank of Serpent Private 3rd Class. You are now a person, of the Order of the Twin Adder. Go forth, Private Ebernar, and do that which brings peace to the Twelveswood and honor to our name. Understood? Serpent salute learned. Oh? The Link Pearl?
Can you hear me, Garlanus? This is Minfilia. An officer of the Order of the Twin Adder contacted me with news of your enlistment. My congratulations, Private Ebernar. I have no doubt that you are eager to make the acquaintance of your new comrades, but I would ask that you pay a visit to your old ones first. Remember, though you are now a Serpent of Gridania, you are no less a Scion. Pray return to the Waking Sands at your earliest convenience. There are some friends here whom I would very much like you to meet. We shall be waiting.
The distant call of a friend in need, perhaps? As you are needed elsewhere, I shall not keep you any longer. I would, however, suggest speaking with the High Serpent Commander of Borsail Hello. Hello. Before you depart. He may provide you with assistance on the journey ahead.
Hello? I don't know. You may now accept the quest, My Little Chocobo, by speaking with Vorsa Hello. This quest must be completed in order to proceed to the end of the main scenario for A Realm Reborn. Oh wow. Then why isn't it just part of the MSQ? That's weird. Snake Bitten. Serpent Private 3rd Class, Order of the Twin Adder joined. Delivery missions unlocked. Grand Companies. You are now a member of a Grand Company and have been assigned the rank of Private 3rd Class. Your Grand Company and rank can be confirmed at any time under the Profile tab in the character interface under Character in the main menu. Grand Companies pay their members not in gil, but in company seals. You can confirm how many seals are currently in your possession under the currency in the main menu. Seals can be earned by completing various Grand Company missions. A Grand Company Quartermaster is stationed at each Grand Company headquarters and will exchange items for company seals. Company seals are only redeemable with the Grand Company that issued them. What? I was just about to compliment that Azure Knight there.
Anyways. Supply and provisioning missions. The Grand Companies of Eorzea are in constant need of supplies and provisions to maintain their daily operations. Adventurers can earn experience points and company seals by crafting or gathering the items required and delivering them. Speak to a Grand Company personnel officer or one of the many officers stationed throughout the realm to complete the delivery. Excellent. Items sought change every day, Earth time. But they don't. Okay. Well, yeah, of course, right, because Eorzean time is way faster. They can be confirmed by selecting timers located under duty in the main menu. Excellent. Aww, look at you. Cute little red dress. The Harley Quinn looking thing. Okay. Character. Profile. There it is. Lowest of the low. Yeah. Make our way up through the petty officer and soldier ranks into the commissioned officer ranks. One day. Alright. Let's see. You. Greetings, adventurer. I am the Twin Adder officer charged with assisting the Order of Independent Companies, or the Free Companies, as they are commonly known. How may I serve you this day? No, thank you. I am all set. Personnel officer, though. Undertake supply and provisioning missions. Yeah, I just wanted to look. Ooh, bronze hatchet. That is... Is that what I'm using? No. Huh. Let me confirm that. Nope. That was the one. Yep, bronze hatchet. I'm not using because I'm using... Where is it? Where's the hatchet that I am using? Ah, the Initiate's hatchet. Yes. So yeah, I can sell that one, I guess. Yeah, absolutely. Give me 8 seals. Woo! And 420 experience. Yeah, why not? Not like I need it anymore. Well, and that gets my blacksmith level up. Right. Right. Rabbit pie. Huh. Can I actually make any of these right now? Rabbit pie, which is... What level is that? Will it tell me? Probably not. Is it just something that's going to be of like the highest? Oh yeah, no, I can't make most of that. I had Quarth and carrots and wild onions. Did I have wild onions? I had something, but I didn't have nearly any of the other stuff, so can't make that. Maple wand, which would be in alchemy. I would need a maple branch and then growth formula alpha, which would require shriek room and quicksilver. Yeah, no, can't make that at all. Now why are these ones starred? Weird. Hempen half gloves. Let's see here. Hempen half gloves. There they are. Undyed hempen cloth, which I need 2 hempen yarn for. Okay, I can make that. Let me... Alright. Change to weaver. Oh, because I'm in here. No, nothing. Equip that set. Let's not be in everyone's way. Okay. And we'll do just a little quick synthesis. Or, actually, no, don't you get... Do you get bonus stuff for high quality turn-ins? You might, I don't know, whatever. We'll try. Oh, I can only do basic right now anyways. Alright. Do I need 2 for that? Yeah. Oh, that one also gets 2. Well, whatever. Okay. Hey! Hit level 5, so now I can do that. Okay. So I can get the next level up. Ooh! We can actually make high quality ones. Look at that! Excellent. Alright. That takes care of that. Okay. Yeah. Oh, it wasn't gonna get me extra, was it? Oh no, yeah. Yeah. High quality bonus gets me double. Ooh. Excellent. Definitely worth it. And I leveled up the Weaver to level 7. Ooh, nice. Alright, Leather Eye Patch. Let's see what we can do about that. Also, that is... Oh no, I'm a Weaver right now. That's why it says it's more. Alright, Leather Eye Patch. Leather Eye Patch. I need Animal Sinew, which I think I just sold. Of course. Alright, moving on. Copper ring. Copper ring. There you are. Copper ingot and ragstone whetstone, which I can make ragstone whetstone. And copper ingot I can make. Oh, look at that. Alright, let's close out of this. And switch to Guildsmith. I should reorder this in, like, whatever order they have, which is probably alphabetical. But it's not alphabetical, because Culinarian was last. I should order it in whatever this order is, because that's the order they're going to put it in. Okay, so... Carb... How do I... Oh, right, I have to move it up. Right. Alright, reassign you to 5. Then blacksmith armor, goldsmith. We'll go up 1. Then leather worker. We'll go after goldsmith, so 9. Leatherworker, Weaver, Alchemist, Culinarian. Okay. There we go. So now at least those are in the same order as this. So it'll make it easier to keep track of. Right, so I was doing Goldsmith was what I was about to swap to. Okay. So I will make, I need 1 of each. Okay. Good. Try and make some high quality ones. Easy peasy. High quality. Excellent. And then I will do the same with the ragstone whetstone. Excellent. Increase that durability and just bring it on home. Oh, beautiful. And the copper ring with high quality ingredients. Oh, look at that. Whopping 15%. I'll move those at some point. Oh, just 2 basic touches. Let's see how much just a basic synthesis gets me. 15? That might have been because it was good quality. Let me give it 100% here. There we go. Yeah, that's that. Excellent. High quality copper ring. Whoo! Watch that experience fly. Oh, almost hit 2 levels with that. Excellent. Alright, next, bronze alembic. Can we make a bronze alembic? Amateur alembic. Bronze alembic. Bronze plate and bronze rivets, which are made here, which means more of that. Ooh, I'm running low on tin ore. Rivets, I need 1 and 2. Ooh, I have just enough. I have literally just enough to do that. What does maple shortbow need? Maple lumber, which I can definitely make. Okay. Good. Oh, and hemp and yarn. Hey, look at that. Okay, we can at least make those 2. Get ourselves a bunch of seals. Okay. Right. Get out of here, swap to armor. And then go ahead and synthesize our bronze ingots, which we can't do at high quality, unfortunately. So I guess we'll just do quick synthesis on it. There we go. 2 successful ones. Alright. Bronze rivet. Just the 1. There we go. That hit level 5. And then a bronze plate. We can try. We can at least give it the 2 to get it to 86. Oh, let's see. Hey! Okay. That at least gave us 1. And it is an alembic, right? Yeah, alembic. Okay. Oh, here we go. We're gonna need, I think, 4 just to make it. I probably should have equipped my other gear. Yeah. But an 84% chance is decent enough. Yeah, high quality. Look at that. Excellent. And then while we're here, and by here I mean just let me switch to carpenter. And then go ahead and make some maple lumber. Excellent. And then make a maple shortbow. Good. Done. Oh, look at that chibi. Okay, not an owl. Whatever that thing is. Oh, and there it goes. Ooh. Iron Frog Ambler. Okay. Let's talk to you about some supplies. Here is a high quality bronze alembic. Excellent. As well as just a plain old maple shortbow. And now I can get my carpenter quest while I'm here. Okay. Actually, almond, button mushroom, Vongola clam. Yeah, we're gonna ignore all of those. Okay. That'll be it. Now, let me go through and make sure all of these are wearing the best gear they possibly can be at the moment. And also do it over in the corner here so I'm not super annoying. Okay. Already wearing the best gear for the blacksmith. Armorer. Equip those. Reattune that. Goldsmith. Already in it. Okay. Leatherworker. You just leveled up. You gotta be able to put... Nope. Okay. Weaver. Yeah. The alchemist. We didn't do anything with the alchemist. Okay. It's just gonna keep yelling at me about the colors if I don't do that. Okay. And we'll switch back to our normal archer. And talk to you. My little chocobo. A pup no longer. Yeah, we'll just focus on my little chocobo. There it is, the chocobo whistle. A small hand-carved whistle that emits a unique, high-pitched tone discernible only by a chocobo trained from birth to recognize and respond to the sound. Used to summon your personal chocobo. Ah, Private Ebrenar. I understand you have been working tirelessly in Gridania's name. You are truly an example to your fellow serpents. But tell me, have you ever felt as though you couldn't get to your designation quickly enough? Absolutely. That perhaps you could do with a swifter pair of legs? 100%. If so, you might consider getting a personal chocobo. You have yet to be issued your own bird, am I correct? Given your considerable talents, you should be able to obtain one in no time at all. Let me tell you how to go about it. First, you must obtain a serpent chocobo issuance by exchanging company seals with the quartermaster. Once you have this deed, present it to our man Singer, and he will furnish you with a suitable bird. Singer? Singer? Wherefore art thou, Singer? Is that you? That is you. So I don't have enough, huh? How many do I need? Gotta pay respects. Ah, Singa. Yes, the Chocobo Keep.
Wonderbird issued, you say? Then I'll need to see your Serpent Chocobo issuance. Of course, you will need to exchange Serpent Seals for it. You can earn these by completing tasks for the Order of the Twin Adder, Gridani's Grand Company.
Oh, right, I have to actually buy one. Right. So let me go over to the Quartermaster, see if I have enough. And then go from there. I'm pretty sure it was a fairly hefty amount that you need. Materials. Only 200. I lucked out from doing the supplies. Excellent. Present this deed to the Order of the Twin Adder Company stables to receive your own Chocobo. Here's the thing. I'm very tempted to name my Chocobo Akira, but I definitely don't plan on having a black feathered Chocobo. So I might have to come up with a new name.
Wonderbird issued, you say, my guy?
Here is this issuance. Yay!
Yes, everything appears to be in order. A moment, please. I'll be right back with your Chocobo.
Oh. Look at you, beauty.
And here he is. The fellow has been in high spirits the past few bells. He must have sensed that his master was coming. Now then, to make it official, you'll want to give your noble steed a name.
What is your name? It's a very important decision here. Starts with a U. Let's see here. UT. Ute. Deal. Util. Util. Utilnak. No, no, no. I like Ute. Ute. Yutarnka. Yes, I do believe your name will be Yutarnka. Or Ute for short. Yutarnka. Yeah, I like that. Excellent. A momentous occasion indeed. A momentous occasion indeed.
I dare say he likes the name. Here is your very own chocobo whistle. Simply blow into it, and your feathered friend will come bounding to your side. But do forgive him if he doesn't respond when summoned in crowded city areas or monster-infested lairs. Chocobos are stout-hearted creatures, but they have their limits. And lastly, I present you with your chocobo rider's license, as it is required by law. And that concludes all the formalities. I wish you and your chocobo long years of fulfilling companionship.
I don't know if you're still here, Triss, but it is done. I did as you asked. And by the end of the stream, I got the chocobo. You can use the chocobo whistle to acquire the action to summon your personal chocobo. Unlike rental chocobos, there is no time limit regulating how long you may remain on chocoback. Remember, however, there are areas such as highly populated cities and narrow dungeons that your chocobo will refuse to enter. The action to summon your chocobo can be set to your hotbar and is located within your mount guide found under character in the main menu. Chocobo armor, or barding, can be equipped via the companion interface situated in the characters section of the main menu. Where was it? Not Mount Guide, right? Is it? Or is it companion? No, companion. Yeah. Appearance. Get that all off of you. Yeah. Oh, one day we'll get those colors changed, but for now. Yutarnka. Nope, just G. And there's the rise. Well, that's weird. Why aren't you in here? Just because I still have to summon you at least once to do so. Oh no, that's for something else entirely. I don't know. Where? I'm sorry, where is my mount? Mount guide. Yeah. Why is my company chocobo not there? Or my personal chocobo. Am I missing something? Oh, I need to use the whistle. Right. That's why. There it is. There's Youth Arnka. Beautiful bird indeed. Can't fly yet, but we have finally made it to mounts. And to celebrate the occasion, we're gonna ride our way to the North Shroud, take care of that hunting log, and move on. Dismounting personal chocobos. While on Choco Back, a chocobo icon will appear in your status effect bar. You can dismount your chocobo at any time by right-clicking this icon or by re-clicking the action used to mount your steed. Use the chocobo whistle to summon your steed again. Understood. So I can... Ah. Just a right-click. Okay. Well, to that point, show off some of the other ones I have, like the Araman, with its different music. Oddly calmer. We also have the Falcon. Motorcycle. Torpedo motorcycle. Jet. That is so dumb. Oh, the backtracks don't even rotate. Come on. That's very funny though, that you can just listen to the Fall Guys music while riding around. Okay. And of course, saving the scariest for last. Behemoth. With its very oddly calm music. Excellent. Just, you know, casually running through here. Alright, now. Where might I find my quarry? We've got Bane Mites. I think those are right. Yep, right here. There we go. Huh. See how well we can... how quickly we can take care of this being, right? Move on to the next. I think there's more up this way. Oh, there's one. There's a couple. That's why we love our bites. Because that whole time, that dot damage was just going through. Alright, one more. And down you go. Excellent. I keep pressing Shift G. You're going right there. And then we have one more. Ziz. Oh, that other thing that I was just looking at, right over here. Sure was. Ouch. Get out of there. Paralytic breath, huh? Oh, interesting. The base potency of Windbite is lesser than the poison, but you do more damaged ticks. You do better damage on your ticks over time. Very interesting. So it's probably good to always hit with poison bite first. Do we still need one more? Yeah. There we go. And now we're done here. Which also means I believe we can just warp to Vesper Bay. And also, while we're poking our heads up here, kind of want to just take a little peek through this border, if you don't mind. I know it's definitely above my my experience, but Kurthus Central Highlands. What are we looking at? That's a haunt. 35? That's not bad. Oh, that's not a hunt. Huh. But you are passive, so that's nice. You, though, you're not passive. Yeah, 35, though. Not bad. We can get through here. Oh. Yeah, there isn't a aetheryte over here. It's way up there. Okay. Whoop. Excellent. Ooh. Gold armor. Oh, of course, gotta talk to the Chocobo Keep here. There we go. Oh, now we're just running around everywhere. Ah, yes. The cold, cold, snow-covered lands of the Kurthus Islands. Or Kurthus... What is this? Central... Yeah, Kurthus Central Highlands. Feral Crocs. Mike gotta what? Gotta run? Ornery caracals. Alright. Head on up here. Listen to the Kurthus music for a little bit. Belmont! Oh. Oh, that's so cute. Little axolotl mount. That's great. Go ahead and attune to this aetheryte. Alright. Is that the only one in here? That is the only one in here. Oh, right, yeah. There's another Ixali faction up here, and they're the ones that devote themselves to Shiva. Right. That's what it was. Yeah, I totally forgot that there's it's not just tied to the areas that the city-states are in. Definitely not going to go to Mordona, because that is level like 40 to 50 area. That is to Heavensward. Okay. Yeah. And now that we have that underway, we can go ahead and make our way to the Waking Sands. Yeah? Right? Yeah. 43. I came here very early. Okay. We'll go ahead and find some place here to rest our weary heads. Hello, Tataru. You know what? We're gonna just hang out with Tataru. That's what we're gonna do. What do we get for turning this one in, anyways? Serpent seals. Yeah. Oh, gotta turn that in as well. All the things. Okay. Mark that. Yeah, okay. This feels like feels like a nice place for a break. Whew. Especially since considering how late it's gotten. You can be on your way, little friend. I'll just hang out here with Tataru. Take a little nap. Well, she does what she does. All these people busting through here. Not even paying Tataru any mind. Well. Yeah. Thanks for joining me. And, we should do this again sometime, yeah? Until then, you take it easy.